Hi guys, this is Lekshmy Peterr here signing in. Today we are visiting the Avant Tax and Finance offices here in Houston, Texas, and we're trying to find out what it is that these guys do here in terms of tax services, etc. So let's go ahead and meet the team. Hi guys, here we are in the boardroom of the Avant Tax Services.
Hi Lekshmy, how are you?
I'm good.
Very nice meeting you.
Yes.
Hello, how are you? Nice meeting you.
Good.
Anish, very good.
So we are here with all the team members of the Avant Group,
Avant
guys,
Financial Group.
Avant Financial Group, Mr. Frixmon, and the other team members as well. So guys, let's have a discussion, see what you guys do here.
It's our pleasure, Lekshmy, that you are here in our office and visiting us, right?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
Very good.
So tell me what it is that you guys do here. Give us an overview of what your services are.
Yeah. We started as a tax firm specialized in tax planning. Then we evolved into the shape of financial advising and investment advising as well. Then we came up with an idea of having everything under one umbrella, single umbrella that we call Avant Financial Group. So recently we launched Avant Financial Group, in which we housed taxes, insurance and investments.
Oh wow, so three things: taxes, investments and insurance.
Insurance.
Oh, okay.
Insurance we do is not the general insurance we do. Our insurance is executive programs for retirement benefits of the business executives.
Mm-hmm.
We help business people not to be much dependent on social security benefits. Instead, what they can do, they can plan it in such a way that from 7 years to 12 years, they will be able to retire from their own business.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about reduction of taxes.
Yes.
So tell me
Yes,
something,
sir.
is this avoiding tax, or is this something that goes under the table, or is it very lawful? What is it that a potential customer is looking at?
Yes,
here?
that is a misconception people have about the tax planning.
Okay.
So tax planning is basically, it is avoiding of taxes, not evading it.
Oh, okay.
So it's a
So it's
lawful,
completely lawful.
Yes, it's a lawful
Okay.
way of
Correct.
making use of your legal provisions
Mhm.
or tax provisions, so that way you get maximum tax benefit
Oh, okay.
legally and lawfully.
Okay.
And with this Avant Financial Group, we wanted to bring the revolution in this industry,
Mhm.
where we house all these different areas into one. That's where people get the maximum benefit out of it.
Oh, okay.
So they don't have to go to different places for similar services,
Mhm.
where there could be the lack of coordination, and then people do not get the optimal benefit.
Right.
So we wanted to bring that into one place.
Okay.
And so people
So
get the
who is
benefit.
your ideal customer? Is it somebody who logs online, finds a tax software and does his own taxes?
Correct.
Is it a business owner? Is it a multi-millionaire?
Of course.
Who is your customer?
Of course, business owners are our ideal clients.
Mhm.
Then from clients ranging from accredited investors, in the sense that the clients with an average annual income of $300,000 and above,
Mhm.
along with a network of $1 million and above.
Oh,
They are
okay.
our ideal customers or clients, which we say, where we can give them, a lot of values, and we can cut down the taxes by 50% within our current, scenario, that we can provide them tax strategies.
Mhm.
Tax planning is incomplete with estate planning.
Mhm.
When you talk about the people, they have done trust, wills, this is general perception that some people just take these names, but there is a reason behind it.
Right.
So individual tax planning and estate planning both are two sides of the same coin.
Mhm.
And generic CPA level planning and arrangements is just tax filing. They're not going to take care of tax planning in the sense the work between the estate exclusion, like Trump recently has raised the estate exclusion up to 22 million. Earlier it was like 11 million for a family, individual it was 5.5 million. So here is the demarcation that how you are making use of your gift exclusions versus your estates.
Mhm.
So when you strike a balance between these two, people can have higher threshold levels when you go to the estate.
Okay.
So we work between these two, and we have our own attorneys, who are specialized in estate planning, tax planning, and business planning. So that helps us to resolve client issue and bring the tax down to significance.
Nice. So
Yeah.
essentially, you're educating your customer as well,
Yes,
right?
yes.
For laymen like me or any other customer, you're going to tell them exactly what is what,
Right.
and tell them, oh, that's nice.
Correct.
So what about your locations? Is it just in Houston? Where are you guys located?
Our corporate office is in Dallas,
Mm-hmm.
and we have branches here in Houston. Anish is our director, and he's a business. He's our associate business owner. Plus, he takes care of McAllen branch as well.
Oh, wow.
So we have pretty much 3 functional branches along with our virtual branch here in Austin. So Austin, Dallas, McAllen, and Houston. So,
People in Dallas have been benefiting from our tax planning strategies, so it's a natural progression that we also reach out to people
Houston, yes.
as well as other branches.
Very nice. So are you guys getting a flurry of customers already?
We as he was saying, there is a gap of lack of education on this side of taxation.
So if
Because-
organizations need, let's say, a tax seminar, is that something that you
That-
guys
that's-
are
we
doing?
we are very much into that. As I was telling, educating clients is the beginning of tax planning and estate planning. They need to know what are the options available. It is not about filing, it is about planning. So knowledge level has to be there. So
Excellent.
yep.
Yeah.
So nowadays, most of the times we spend on the tax planning to educate people. So tax season is coming up, so that's
Right.
why we feel that this is the right time to educate
It
people,
is,
so
it
they get
is.
the maximum benefit. at the
First
time.
quarter
That's
is
why-
always stressful for everyone.
Yes, you're right on that.
So great, guys. Wish you guys all the very
Thank you.
best,
Thank
and
you.
hope Houston becomes just as a hit as Dallas is.
Correct.
And hopefully you guys go nationwide.
Yeah.
Wishing you guys
That's
all
a
the very best.
that's a plan,
Yeah.
After
Take over the world.
After,
After we done with
taxes,
the dollars,
yeah,
Yes.
we have
March,
plans to go.
we have clients everywhere in the United
Yeah.
States. Like we pretty much operate in 45 states because the IT clients are our major clientele.
Okay.
Since we are dealing with the major IT companies and other institutions, we pretty much operate in all the states.
Right.
I myself is licensed in all the 50 states, and
Oh, okay.
we can work anywhere, in the United States.
Great. So let it become an Avant taxed world.
Correct.
Wish you guys all the very best, and
Thanks for visiting
Thank you.
us and
Thank
taking
you.
time
I had
to
fun.
come to our
Thank you
channel.
so much. Thank you
It's
so
our
much.
pleasure and honor.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.